Hello and welcome to another episode of the GH podcast here at GH headquarters. I'm your host D-Man alongside my co-host.
Chad, known as Goliath.
Dominic C in the building.
Big Z in the house.
Have we got a special guest today or we just us four? Just us four. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So,
Ghost.
Delete.
right, obviously as usual got a lot to get through today, so we're gonna jump straight into it. First of all, how are we all doing today?
Good man.
Yeah, refreshed.
Yeah.
So
Certain man look hungover. I'm gonna be honest. Certain man look like had a rough weekend or a long weekend.
let's call it an eventful weekend, innit?
And it doesn't get talked about, man.
Yeah, what happened at the weekend stays at the weekend,
especially
innit?
not on a podcast.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna get straight into it. First topic, we got the comedian / actor Mike Epps. Dominic, I don't know if you want to tell people what he's in, some of the biggest things that he's in or been in.
I don't know about the big things. I remember he did Resident Evil.
Okay.
He was in All About the Benjamins with Ice Cube.
Oh, Friday, bro.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Day.
Next Friday, innit? Next Friday.
Next Friday and Friday after next.
That's it, yeah,
And
yeah,
All
yeah.
About the Benjamins.
Okay, so Mike Epps is going through some sort of divorce proceedings, and I say as usual, but it's not going as smooth as he'd like. His wife, I don't know how long they've been married, but she's demanding spouse support. Now, she's demanding 109k a month, yeah, and her reasoning is she's too old to work. Now, she's 36 years old. Yeah?
We should all quit our jobs.
Right. So I'm not going to give away our ages, but come on. She's 36 and she said she's too old to work. Now,
She feels like that. I feel like that.
is there... it might be...
No, just correct her, because I was reading earlier. She says she's too old to find a job now because she's never worked before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a little bit different.
Right,
yeah.
okay. So she's never worked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's been totally dependent
Start at
on...
the bottom, bitch. Get McDonald's, motherfucker.
Right. So it might be an obvious question, or silly question, but can anybody here sympathise with her?
Yes.
Why?
I bet you're surprised to hear that from me.
Yes.
Yes. Very
So are the
surprised.
listeners.
How long were they
If you're a stripper,
together?
you're a hoe. Anyway, go on.
How long were they together?
I don't know, but they were married, so a considerable period of time. Yeah, let's call it longer than 5 years.
It must have been with
that
her.
might be.
If she's accustomed
Yeah,
to a certain lifestyle
yeah,
and they built that together,
yeah.
then
It's 10 years. I just read it. 10
okay,
years.
10, yeah.
So 26 to 36.
To a certain degree, it's not like she needs to go and work, do you know what I mean, and put the little $250 on top of whatever his fortune is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she stood by him and been by him and
While he
basically
was
put her life on hold because he's been so successful. So after 10 years,
Your life can resume now. Go find a job.
in the grand
Have they got kids?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just okay. They have.
Yeah.
Okay.
in the grand scheme of things, yeah, the bigger picture, in comparison to his fortune and what he earns, is it really that much?
No, but it's the principle of the thing.
The principle of the thing is they was together for 10 years, and to a certain degree I can agree with her in terms of her not finding a job, because I wouldn't say it's too late to start a career. What I would say is, at a certain age, you need to be earning around a certain amount. Otherwise, starting at that age from the bottom, you're not going to get anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Right, okay.
So it's not that I feel sorry for her, but if that's the kind of life that she was accustomed to,
Yeah.
I'd say give it to her.
But okay, there's a few things here because first of all, like, even if she, like, they're getting divorced and that, why can't he provide some of her enough to? I'm guessing the kids will live with her, so enough to put up in a new house, look after the kids' monthly expenses, yeah. But anything on that you want to for yourself, go and earn yourself. Why you're not dependent on me because we're not together anymore.
Hold
yeah.
on. I'm just trying to figure out how divorce kind of works. Yeah, don't they do this settlement thing normal where you just get like half or whatever like they used to?
Well,
say?
whatever the proceedings is,
Yeah.
this is what she's demanding. So we're just
Okay.
gonna go with that. Yeah, this is
Okay.
what she's demanding.
All right.
109k a month. And
Okay.
Basically, she doesn't want to work.
He's,
she doesn't feel
he's
she,
worth 6 million. Yeah,
yeah.
he's worth about 6 million. I read
Right.
that earlier as well.
But she's saying that she doesn't feel that she needs to work because she's never worked before. Like I said, she put her life on hold. Yeah, but suppose she goes and finds another. Well, she finds another guy now.
Then you look that off.
I don't think you have
What,
that
you
choice.
lock off the 109 every month?
Can you put some sort of...
No, you can. If
Yeah.
if she then remarries or whatever,
Okay,
that
you
gets
can put it.
reduced.
Okay.
Right, so what you're saying is it
Yeah.
should basically depend on whether you go find another man or not.
Well, you could do.
I wouldn't say that, but then, for example, I don't want to say in the real world because it is the real world. But me, for example, when I split with and I'm broke. Let me just put that out there. When I split with my
Is that
sons,
because of the split?
no, bro.
Oh. No,
When have you ever seen me with money?
She took
She took everything.
Broke ass.
When I split with her, I gave a certain amount of child support per month. When she got married, CSA stopped that
Right.
Okay.
because she's now married.
Okay,
So
he should support the... Interesting.
that's how they see
Clint,
it.
what's your view on it? Put yourself in his shoes, yeah? You've amassed this fortune. You, not her, you.
With her,
No.
I'm laughing, bro. I can't take her
You
seriously. I
have a-
can't take her seriously.
Right.
Not that much a month.
Right.
Whatever it is, 100 and something. I understand you've been with her for a certain amount of time and you've built it and she's accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
But at some point, you're 36 years old. Regardless of you put things aside, get a job.
Yeah.
Get a job.
We discussed something that's similar to
Yeah,
in the
get a
NAS
job.
situation. In the
Get
NAS
a job.
situation, we all agree that his missus ain't in
What
of
job?
And she was asking for something reasonable, like a normal type wage, like 30k. I'd say maybe, but 106k a week. No,
Yeah.
you're not on that.
Supposing,
level.
think about it. Your husband, if you're a woman, your ex-husband is Mike Epps, yeah? He could maybe put you in a position
Yeah.
in certain places to get a job. Ain't that good enough?
so how do you know that's not gonna happen?
How do you know you might?
No, this is
put
what
her
we're
through-
going on. She's saying she can't find work at 36. Because she's never worked, it's too old for her to start.
To
Put
a
her through
degree,
college. Never too late to get a degree.
So what do you want the judge to say? Go to the job centre and try at least.
No,
And then come back.
But why can't Mike X put her in a position? I'm sure he's got some sort of clout.
Contacts.
Yeah.
Okay.
To say, okay, go work here, even if it's part time.
maybe she doesn't want a fishing rod. Maybe she just wants him to bring fish every day.
Yeah, well, she obviously does.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying,
100
do you not see something wrong with that?
Yeah, we
Get
need
off
to
your
tell our
ass.
opinions.
Yeah. Does it also depend on why they split? Suppose she's leaving him for like.
You know why they split. Come on now.
I don't know. I seriously don't know why they
Come
split.
on now. Because he's a scumbag. What other reason is there?
Oh, not every black man's a scumbag.
Yeah,
Black men don't cheat.
You're generalizing.
I-
it.
Black men don't cheat.
I
Say it
never-
with me, people. Black men don't cheat.
I never said anything about
The
colour.
views of Don Megacy now. What?
I never mentioned anything about black men. I'm just saying.
So okay, so if that
We
was
know
you,
your
if that was
type.
you, if you was
We
him,
know your sort.
you'd happily pay the 109k.
I think 109 is a bit excessive and we can discuss bringing that down. See,
just like us.
A touch. But you man are just shutting that down like, fuck you,
No.
go get a job.
No, but it's my money, and I'm looking
No,
for
it's
as long as
your-
as
it's
long as I
your-
look after my kids.
No, Darren. Why do you not get so angry, man? Like, you know when you...
What's you lot? What's you lot? What does that mean? You lot.
You guys,
Stop that.
You're
Stop
fine.
that.
But
No, what I'm
yeah.
trying to say, when you get married,
Yeah.
you know that if you get divorced, you're gonna have to pay a heavy fine. Yeah.
Man said fine.
Fine, you know.
fine, you know, rock.
Is the pussy that illegal? What?
Yeah, go on.
No, like a settlement or whatever.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
worth 6 million. Do
Yeah.
the maths. She's not asking for that much.
No.
What?
First of all, you don't know my expenses anyway, my
Okay.
personal expenses.
Okay.
But maybe it's because in my situation,
Yeah.
I know my wife is adamant she always wants to work. She's very independent. She don't want to be reliant on myself.
But in
So,
this case, we're gonna take that he said to her.
Yeah, but
don't
you
have
ain't
to
that
work.
funny.
Jesus Christ.
You ain't Mike Epps funny.
No, you gotta do it from Mike Epps. Do it from
Alright,
Mike Epps.
alright,
point of
cool.
If
view.
you was Mike Epps
And
funny,
then do
your
it-
wife would
no, but I
work,
think
bruv.
you got to do this in two scenarios, right? Do it in Mike Epps scenario,
Yeah.
and then do it in a normal guy
Right, so
scenario.
in my get scenario, alright, I get the fact that you've sacrificed your life.
Yeah.
You're working to look after the kids.
What's
and that.
sacrifice? That's a
No,
harsh
it's
word.
sacrifice
That's,
is
you're
a
not
harsh
really.
word. It's-
Right, no, but,
Nah, it's sacrifice.
but this is
Putting
what
on
I-
certain things on hold.
Right. But this
Yeah,
is where I'm
that's
coming
fair.
from. Yeah, you've put things on hold to raise our kids. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you enough money to take care of our kids. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Go fend for yourself. If you want anything on top of that, because my kids don't cost 110 grand a month. They don't. Yeah, so I'll give you enough to maintain them.
Yeah.
Anything on top of that, you should be able to provide for yourself.
All right, so what if she said, if you're not going to give that to me, then I'm taking half your shit, which she's entitled to because they was married.
That was my point. Thank you.
Nah, well, if you
Yeah, the 109k ain't too bad now,
if
is
you would
it?
have signed a prenup
Huh?
because it's legal in America.
Yeah, but has he
All
signed?
right.
Has he signed?
I
I'm
know,
saying,
so selfish,
if
you
I'm
know.
Mike Epps, I would have
Yeah.
I would have
It's not
signed one.
selfish.
So if he hasn't,
106k a
he's
month is ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. It's
106k
crazy.
a month.
So have that
Ridiculous.
conversation and bring that figure down. But
Well,
then,
that's what we said. We said if she was asking
No.
for a normal type of
no,
wage,
you're both saying go
the
get
guy-
a
if the
job and
guy's only
basically
worth-
no,
fuck you.
I'm saying
If the guy's
Bring
only
that
worth
thingy
6
down.
if the guy's only worth 6 million, 109k is a lot.
It's a huge dent.
He's-
A month.
He's
I'm
gonna
not-
be
it's
broke in
ridiculous.
about 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but you're saying that like he's not going to earn anything else. He's still doing
No,
shows. He's
he
still
doesn't
doing.
Yeah,
he
but
gives
then-
everything he earns
right,
in the
but
future.
there's
to
no
his-
guarantee that he's going to continue to earn
Yeah,
that amount of money
yeah,
for the rest of
exactly.
you know.
If he's
for-
worth
Plus it's
6
his-
million,
yeah.
he's lucky she's not taking 3.
He's
Yeah,
not. No. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. But lucky.
You ain't got to agree with it. It's
I
the
haven't-
law.
No, I've
the
amassed my
law.
fortune and I've signed a prenup.
if
You agree with her,
if he's,
it don't
if
matter,
he's
bro.
worth 6 and she's taking 3, she might have to die, rude boy.
Uh-oh.
Get taken care of.
The views of Don Mega C do not reflect the views
Yeah,
of
Don
GH
Mega C.
headquarters. Thank you.
All right, so flip it then, because we got like Mary J. Blige on the other hand, yeah. Her husband is claiming spouse support, yeah.
Get what you can, bro. Get what you can. No, joke.
As a man,
That's a joke. That's a
would you
joke.
do that if your woman is more successful than you
His views suddenly
and
change.
you split up? Would you try to claim off her?
He's a piece of shit.
Why? Does it matter? Because he was her manager.
Huh?
He was her manager.
That's 10% in it.
All right, so take your 10% and move on.
Why? Why can't he take X amount, the same like half?
His sacrifice.
That white thing he said.
As a man,
You lot are
yeah.
hypocrites.
As a man,
Yeah.
Darren, you got these lot.
as a man, have some pride. Yeah, have
What?
some pride.
No.
Have some self-respect.
No, but his reason is I was accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
What lifestyle? Being a bitch?
No,
There you go. There you go.
like I said,
There you go.
listen,
How much money
he
needs to...
dedicated his profession to her.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a manager. Yeah, and he was accustomed to a certain lifestyle. He was taken care of to a certain degree.
No. Have some pride.
Why?
No,
Why? He's
nah.
not Mary J. Blige. He's not big in the game. Like, there's no guarantee that he can get like that amount of money anywhere else.
He ain't gonna get shit.
Right. So, as a man, would you do that if your woman's earning more than you?
And
Consider
she's divorcing me. I'm
Yeah.
taking half her shit.
right.
Because
Okay.
she's gonna take... That girl's taking half his shit, yeah? My Keps's shit.
Yeah.
So, it works both ways, man.
So you wouldn't feel away as a man. You wouldn't
Why
feel
would
like
that make me feel less of a man getting money off her when I was getting money off her before anyway?
so nothing's changing. I'm just throwing the question out. So nothing's changing. You're happy to be like.
Take my
So-
money and go.
so when
Rather-
you-
why would you go without taking your money when you can go with
That's
the
not your money. It's her money.
Huh?
It's her money.
But he feels
Yeah, but
it's
you're
his. But
entitled.
yeah,
You're
he's
entitled to
entitled to
it.
money
Entitled
because he's
to-
built with her.
Oh,
innit?
okay.
Over there.
Okay.
You take what
Yeah.
you're entitled with. innit?
Exactly.
Entitled
Okay. So
to,
your
sorry.
pride wouldn't get in the way.
I ain't got no pride.
Ross. Okay.
I'm getting paid. That's what he's thinking.
Is that the same for you?
Yeah. You can tell by
I think it's all fair in love and war to be fair, and you get what you can, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you feel like you said with the other situation,
Yeah.
she feels like she's put her career on hold for
Yeah.
him, and I'm sure the husband of Mary J. Blige has felt the same way. Especially if he worked before, he's
Right.
obviously put his career and probably whatever
manage
else he
her.
was doing. I don't know
Yeah.
if he raised the kids or what. She got kids? I don't know. I don't care.
I don't
But
know. Yeah.
I'm sure he put whatever he had going on hold for her. Now, if you're getting divorced.
Right. Okay. So as from a personal perspective, would you allow yourself to be in that position? All right. Let me put that this.
Yeah, that's
Let me put that
But
this.
he's married Mary J. Blige. What
Alright,
other
no.
position
No,
is
but
there?
Right, now
when you married her, was she that big? Or
She was
whatever?
always she was
Yeah,
always
okay,
big,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But what I'm saying is, okay, personally, like if you was to meet a, I know we talked before, but if your woman earned a lot more than you, and she's saying like, bro, give up your career, look after the kids, stay at home,
Be a house husband.
be a house husband.
Yeah.
Would you
okay.
do it? Would you be happy?
If she's got money ridiculously,
Yeah.
yes. But on the same side of you saying that, if you're that rich, what are you really doing? Because you've probably got maids and nannies and stuff.
We'll get to that in a minute, but
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
but at the same time,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so
Put
but
some figures in there, man.
all right, say like she, all right,
She's million. Just say she's a millionaire, man.
yeah, she's a millionaire,
Okay.
yeah,
So it might not be necessary.
and you were earning, I don't know, 80 to 100k job, and she's saying, look, give that up, yeah,
Yeah.
look after the kids,
Okay.
make sure my house is clean and shit.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
I
not
would-
in them.
Like, that's the problem. You're saying that. With,
No, but you know what I
you're
mean.
saying
like,
that. You know,
I'm saying like
you've basically helped me build my career. Basically, you know, whatever it takes, you be the other side of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
If
You be
this
the
is
other
a
side of
personal
me.
question, like
Yeah.
how we would, I wouldn't.
you would have.
I wouldn't.
Why?
just
You wouldn't help your wife build her career.
No.
If it means sacrificing your own.
Your own.
Oh, she wants me to work with her. She wants me to stop working.
Stop working.
Stop doing what you do.
What am I
for
doing in
you.
the yard? What am I doing?
You're helping her build her career.
But how am I helping
You're her
her?
backbone in many different ways.
You're
in many
promoting
different
emotional
ways.
support, and you're making sure things are right at
And
home.
do
you're
that.
following her around
Exactly.
while she lives her dream, and you support
Oh,
that.
like
yeah?
you know, whenever
And-
she goes to an
and-
event or something.
Yeah, you're there.
you keep a tidy home. When she comes home, her dinner's there. You rub her feet, ask her how her day was.
Okay,
Yeah, that kind of that. All right.
Yeah, that's
what would start happening.
That's
Yeah, so what's wrong with that? Are you comfortable with
Nah.
that?
And then eventually in the morning,
Sorry, I'm not.
Eventually in the morning, you'll wake up and you'll start putting on panties and bra and perfume.
I think
and
you
she'll
know-
start putting on boxers. Yeah.
So
Out
wait,
of the house.
would you not be happy with that?
Nah.
Being a kept man. Why are you looking at that for, bro? That was the question, isn't it?
I can't wait for
I'd
Darren.
be
was
playing-
Nick Cannon a kept man then?
Nah.
Not really, because he still had his own.
But what I'm
things
saying
going
is,
on.
you don't know what the husband had on his own. I'm sure Mary J's husband didn't stay at home cooking and cleaning.
No. But I'm just
That's
throwing this
what, I know, but
hypothetical
that's
out
where
there.
the conversation's going. So I'm trying to stress
Yeah.
to you, that's not. He didn't necessarily stay at home wearing batty riders and waiting for her to come
He
home.
weren't no punk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting
Right.
at. He weren't no
But
punk.
he was still a kept man.
Yeah.
Nah, and the reason why is because of this. When the divorce happens, what are you going to do afterwards?
Okay, so you would be happy having a kept woman and holding that. It's kind of that control, though, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
man. Have some pride.
I just said that.
No, I'm saying if it was the flip side of it.
No, be a man. Yeah, be a man and have some pride and go do your thing. Yeah. If your wife or your woman is Mary J. Blige, yeah, whatever dreams you have, yeah, she can help you achieve them on the side while she's doing her thing. So,
Yeah.
All right, suppose you're an aspiring rapper.
With your mixtape, bro.
Yeah, and it's
you don't need finances or Mary J. Blige for that. You just need flipping YouTube for
And the
crying out loud.
SoundCloud. The SoundCloud.
Look how Drake
a special
was.
guest that might want
Yeah,
to
but
say something.
for every Drake, yeah.
Like, what's
for
your
every
wife
Drake,
really
there's
gonna?
Because in that cuckoo cow, whatever they was. For every Drake, there's some bum rapper. Oh no, 100 bum rappers.
What's
that
your
don't make
wife
it.
gonna do other than retweet from her Twitter that's got like 5
This
million
conversation's
followers?
gone way left now.
That's like the Stormzy actually story, right?
What
are you
Because he
talking
was-
about
he
now?
was a
No,
bum.
he's
No.
right,
alright.
he's right.
So you wouldn't
Yeah,
you wouldn't be a kept man.
No, I hope you didn't hear that. What?
No. All right, two questions. You wouldn't be happy with being a kept man.
Yes,
No.
he would. He's
Would you
lying.
be comfortable having a kept woman?
Yeah.
Kept
Okay.
woman what,
Yeah,
keeping her
but
out
then,
while
but
we
then,
anyway.
yeah.
but then, I'm also of the opinion that she's accustomed to a certain lifestyle. She's been there with me through all of that, and if and when it's done, if the demands are outrageous, we can talk about it. But if the demands are fair, or even to a certain degree, even half, the law is the law, bruv. Like, take the L, and if you're as talented
Exactly.
as you claim you
Make the
are,
new money.
yeah, like you'll make that back. You'll make that back. What's
Okay,
the
but
problem?
hold up. Just to clarify, this half thing, is that half of what I have at the time, or half for the rest of my foreseeable future until you find something else?
No, it's usually half of. Well, from what I know, it's probably half.
The
of what you got
Nas
at the time.
situation is different because the woman had money, yeah, she blew it all, and then
Yeah.
she's chatting about she wants more. She can fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Just
This thing, that,
yeah, all right.
this thing that we're talking about right here, where the
Yeah.
woman's like, Raj, you know what? Like, I'm 36, I've never worked because I've forever just been by your side and I've never needed to. Like, that can be a conversation.
Right, okay. All right.
Nice.
So-
Very well said.
Before we move on, this Mary J. Blige thing, yeah?
Yeah.
She's going through divorce now, yeah?
Okay.
And there was an interview the other day and she was talking about, basically, I think he started straying, or, they drifted apart, and he was like, because she summarized that she felt like he felt that she wasn't performing wifely duties, yeah? And she said stuff like, because I don't cook, yeah? And some other stuff, yeah? But she's like, but I never cooked in the
not-
first.
Yeah,
I've
she's
never
Mary
cooked.
J. Blige, bro.
Right.
Like, you don't expect them.
Question to you now is, when you get with someone like long term, whatever, or married, whatever, is it important for you that they perform these wifely duties, such as cooking? Like, if she's never cooked, yeah, would you expect her as time goes on to be able to be willing to learn to cook or to do some of to cook as a wife?
As a wife, yeah, I'd expect her to be able to do that at some point.
Would it cause an issue if she didn't?
Hell yeah.
Why? If she's never, because she's saying I've never cooked, so you married me and you knew I never cooked. So why is it now a problem that I don't cook?
I wouldn't have married her in the first
being
place.
a regular woman and Mary J. Blige is two different things.
No,
if
but
I was
they-
marrying Mary J. Blige, I wouldn't necessarily.
No, forget that she's Mary J. Blige.
Yeah,
As a woman, yeah.
of a normal career, normal job, at some point I'd expect her to
So you're
learn
saying
to throw down in the kitchen.
You're saying women should know how to cook. That's
No, I'm not saying she should know. She should
Be willing
eventually.
to-
Yeah.
right, okay.
What about
But we're
cleaning?
willing to.
She shouldn't
learn.
have a ring on her finger if she can't cook.
What about cleaning?
That's women. That's
That's
not
just
women's
basics.
duty,
Right,
That's
so-
just
so-
wifely
Like,
duty.
so
you're
if
not
she
gonna
perform-
try and rope me in and draw me out there. No.
Okay,
no.
supposing she performs everything else to a
What,
good
she
standard,
cook, clean and
but she
steam,
just
cook?
doesn't cook.
If she cannot cook, she should
better,
not. Yeah, be a married woman.
Yeah?
Yeah, I that's true.
If you can't cook,
Why?
yeah, what
Why?
are you doing?
Why?
What do you mean why?
He's got that old-fashioned type of thinking, innit?
Which is?
Man makes the bread.
No, it's not even man makes the bread. Even as a man, if a man can't cook,
He should.
it's basic survival. How do we live and function every day? Food.
Right, so if you can cook, why does she need to cook?
Brethren,
I'm just throwing it out there.
you both have to know how to cook.
Why? If one of you can cook,
Brethren, I'm not cooking every last day. Have you lost your mind?
that's what takeaway is for, isn't it?
No, blood.
I'm just saying it.
Takeaway is the devil, bruv.
Alright, but
You know
it's there.
what? Growing up, you've watched TV programs and you've seen stuff where the wife looks after her man in a certain way.
Yeah.
And that is generally cooking for him.
Not my
And that-
house growing up. Not my house. My mum cooked. She cooked on a Sunday.
Okay.
We might have had takeaway on a Friday,
All right.
but I'd say 75% of the time,
Your dad was
my
cooking.
dad was cooking.
But I hear what you're saying,
Okay.
because that, especially my perspective, my mum always cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I was a born
remember.
cook. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but like more time
dad
it was
was
my
doing
dad. Yeah, more time it was my
Okay,
dad.
that's
You know,
because he could cook, obviously.
but he's a qualified chef. But that's neither
Okay.
here nor there.
Isn't
that's
it?
I said no,
Alright, okay,
because
alright,
because my mum's
You say that though.
women can cook though, innit?
Yeah, you say that. I can't cook.
There's something
No,
wrong with
it-
you, blood.
I can't cook.
No, but is that why it's imperative that your missus can cook?
It's not imperative, but it helps a hell
Just
of a
get
lot. It helps a hell of a lot. Now, I understand what you're saying. Can you cook? I used to be able to cook, and what it means is now I feel with my wife such a good cook, there's no point me really
Yeah.
cooking
Being in the
because
kitchen.
it's like not like that, but you know, it's like
Now,
Sensitive topic.
I can understand that. I'm still gonna cuss you and say you should know how to cook.
I don't know how to
But
cook.
I can. Well, you're a disgrace.
nah,
No,
like,
no,
I
but-
know how to do certain things, yeah.
I'm glad you're not married anymore.
But
So going back to Clint, you should know how to cook. What's wrong with you?
when I do cook, it's not that good, right? So
can't
my
cook
my
good,
view is
So
why am
trial
I
and error.
wasting my time? Well, that's the other
Have good
part of
food,
it.
yeah.
Well, why am I wasting my time cooking when it's going to be a average to poor meal when
Yeah.
you're going to cook and it's going to be great?
And does your wife enjoy cooking?
Loves it.
Right.
So
okay.
then that's fine. That's
Yeah.
your setup, and
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
what I'm saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I personally may not agree with it. Like you should
Yeah.
at least know how to do. But you're telling me you know how to, but it don't come out that well. But with trial and error, that would get better.
Yeah.
My
If I
set-
was to do it, but I'm just like
If you
I'm
were
not gonna
if
bother.
you were kicked out for a week, would you be okay?
Take
yes, he would.
For the first week I'd struggle, then I'd get back into a routine of
Right,
you know what I
okay.
mean.
Because even with me, I'm not the greatest of cooks. I know how to cook though. But in my household, when I was with my ex, she wanted to cook all the time. Like she would not want me to cook. The only time she'd let me cook is if I brought home oxtail.
Right, okay. I'll make a banging oxtail and rice and peas. But anyway, can you cook?
Nah, but
Do you put butter? Hold on. Oxtail. Do you put butter beans in it?
Sometimes.
And get out of it, man.
No,
Carry
sometimes,
on,
not all the
carry
time.
on.
Not all the time.
Oxtail's
I don't
expensive,
know
bro.
about
It is
You lot
expensive.
balling, man. I need to come
And
around
it
one of your
takes
house.
long.
I need to come around your house.
It takes long.
So then use a pressure cooker if you feel like cheating. I know you like cheating.
You're a dickhead, bro. You're a fool.
I'm joking.
Anyway, can you cook?
what?
Can you cook?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm Asian. Well, no, you know what? No,
Fuck
no,
my
wait.
gosh.
Another, you know what? That's a joke here. But what I'm trying to say is that if you ask a question to a lot of Asian brothers, a lot of Asian people can't cook. Not people, Asian men, they can't cook
Yeah,
because of that.
Yeah,
That
that
culture,
divide.
that
Yeah,
kind
that
divide.
culture, that The guy works and the woman
Get in the
stays.
kitchen.
No,
So that's- so-
it's not Katish, trust me.
So you think there's a defined role between husband duties and wife duties?
Yeah.
Okay, so
in our culture it is.
because
It's changed a lot
yeah.
over the years.
So what's husband duties?
Hmm?
What's husband duties?
Husband duties is like, you know, in our culture just working.
Okay, so here's a question: can you not do DIY?
Huh?
Can you not do
I
DIY?
can't do DIY.
I can do. I'm not very good, but I can do bits and pieces if I have. If I have to,
Trinity,
I'll pull out the drill. I do stuff. I
You
don't
like
like doing
DIY
stuff.
still, but-
I don't like doing stuff, but I do
Do
it.
DIY.
Can you do
Nothing to dad,
DIY?
innit?
I've learned over the years.
Yeah.
I've had to learn since I got married. I've had to
You
learn.
were terrible back in the day.
Yeah, I can do lots of stuff around my house, like patio. I can do that, put fences.
Yeah?
Stuff. Yeah, I know the thing like that, but
You
I've
bought
had
his
to
house,
learn.
innit?
Yeah, from my old house.
You had to learn.
But I was forced to learn that from my
Yeah.
father-in-law, like kind of thing.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Okay, so you've only learned it very recently.
yeah, in the last few years and that.
Okay.
Can you DIY?
Alright, man, what's the next topic?
Wait, can you DIY?
No.
Huh?
Chad, can you DIY?
Huh?
Can you put up a shelf?
Huh?
Fucking hell. You have no right telling a woman she must cook if you can't do your thing as a man.
No, but if
What do you mean as a man?
DIY, any sort of DIY around the
no,
house.
but he didn't say the cook thing, so he's alright. You don't need to do DIY.
He said if a woman can't cook,
Oh,
that's what you said.
Oh,
innit?
yeah. So if a man can't do DIY,
Let me expose myself here, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's better.
And I'm gonna sound like an arsehole here.
okay, your
You
wife
see-
should be able to do DIY as well.
You see when I was with my ex, right?
Yeah.
And we lived in the house together and things needed to get done around the house.
All done.
She called her female friend. I told her I'm not doing it.
Rough.
Female friend doing DIY.
Okay, that I'd have to draw a line. I'd learn how to do it. You can't call female friends on me.
No, I'm not doing it.
No,
No,
you
no.
know what? I don't like doing DIY because I'm not a professional.
Yeah.
But I prefer to get someone else
To
and
do
pay
it.
someone
Yeah, fair
and pay.
enough. Can you mow the lawn?
Like a handyman.
Can I what?
Mow the lawn.
Yeah, I can.
Properly. Like, can you mow the lawn or you just...
Do you mean can I turn it on and run it up and down the garden? Yeah, bruv. Anyone can do that.
Yes, bruv. Wicked answer. That's what I was gonna say.
Who can't do that?
You'll be surprised.
Nonsense.
Okay. So
No, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the DIY thing, she tried to get me to do it bare times. Like,
Oh,
I'm
I
not-
hate DIY.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
it's
it.
long.
But
It's long.
in my defense,
I'm good at putting that electrics in like a TV or something.
What? Plugging it in? Why? What's that? That's not DIY,
Auto
bro.
tuning.
You
Yeah.
get me? That's not
Yeah. Yeah. No, bruv, they don't count.
my family,
throw something in there,
uncles,
bro.
my family, my uncles, my godparents, plumbers, electricians,
Yeah, I got a lot
painters,
of people in the
decorators.
trades.
So
Yeah,
I've
same.
never needed to. It's
Needed it,
always been an
yeah.
uncle. Can you come round and do this? Uncle, can you come round and do that? Dad, can you come round and do this? And they'll get there and they might cuss, but they'll do it.
See, my worry is that obviously, like, with the kids and that, like, how do you show that if you don't know how to, like, do it?
Yeah.
Well, one of your children, not all of them are gonna go to Oxford. You know what I mean? Like one of them's gonna have to learn a trade because they're not exactly smart. So
Sometimes they learn it.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah, big dummy.
You're a bit simple, bro. Nah.
instead of
Yeah,
paying,
sometimes just because your dad doesn't know how to do it, you end up knowing how to do it, right? Like my dad didn't know much about computers, but I'm good at computers, so
Yeah, you can pick
Works.
something up. You get along, man. As long as
Yeah,
you got
you get
money, you
along.
get things done, bro.
Yeah,
that's the
that's-
bottom line.
Nah, I hear that. Okay, well, we'll draw a line under that one.
that was terrible. Some exposures out there, boy.
Anyway, moving on. Have you not heard the Kendrick tune, Be Humble?
Nah,
Yeah, I heard it and I watched the video briefly the other day, so I saw it. I
Right,
saw
okay,
it.
so you know, like, there's a certain line on there when he's talking about, he's basically saying he likes to see girls, natural girls with stretch marks rather than these fake Instagram kind of models.
surgery women.
he's
Right.
lying.
So, say what?
He's lying.
He's
but
like,
okay.
okay.
Black
we'll get
men
to
don't
that.
lie.
Okay, so there's been a
I
lot
can
of
see why you say that, yeah.
reaction towards that thing, celebrating the fact that he likes natural women, from women basically, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's got everyone talking about his album and the tune that's about to drop. It's a very good play.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a smart
Well
move.
done, Kendrick.
It's a smart move. However, it raises the question because a lot of girls are like slate guys for not liking these natural girls with cellulite and stretch marks and that and going for these Instagram models, blah blah. Now I was reading up on social media the other day and someone raised a good point and saying, and it was a guy saying, normal guys don't mind stretch marks. Any real man doesn't mind stretch marks and stuff like that. It's natural. We see these Instagram models, they're nice to look at, whatever, but no one really says, oh yeah, I need to be with that blah blah over a natural girl. Now he also said is if you look at it, it's not boys that tend to body shame girls more, it's the girls themselves. Because girls are very competitive.
Okay, yeah, complexes all the time.
Girls don't really do these cosmetic surgeries to impress guys. It's to get one up on other females.
Another girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
These bitches.
Is there truth in that statement?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to elaborate?
You're right there.
He's eating, Rubo. He's eating.
What's there to elaborate on?
Why is it? Why is it? You don't think that?
Girls body shame each other.
Why is
Girls
it?
have been shaming each other in every way, man.
Yeah, girls don't get along too
From the
tough.
days of
And I
when
want
they're
this.
young.
I want this to be
They
said
just need anything to
clearly,
gossip
so that
about.
no one tries to make jokes about it. Girls are bitchy. They're not bitches.
Yeah.
They're bitchy. They're just like that to each other. They just judge. Girls judge more than men do. Girls judge other girls more than men judge girls.
Yeah.
Right. So okay. So from your perspective, would
Yeah.
you say that you prefer a natural girl with cellulite, with a bit of stretch marks in that, or you kind of your picture perfect kind of Instagram model?
If I had a choice,
The Instagram models.
which is not usually the case, yeah. But if you had that choice,
Yeah.
then obviously you'd prefer the perfection.
We
over-
all have a choice.
Yeah.
My brother.
You're saying obviously you're saying that you generalize. I'm asking about you, bro. 'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you prefer?
No, I prefer the perfect shape, perfect butt.
Cosmetic
perfect.
surgery.
No, not cosmetic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I just don't want stretch marks.
What's wrong? Why?
Wow.
What? Listen, just for the record, that was Azaz Z that said that statement. No one else here said they don't want stretch marks. Why? What's wrong with stretch marks?
Huh?
They're natural.
That usually means if she's lost weight or something, right?
Not necessarily doesn't mean that.
Oh, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
So you're
just
saying
marks,
because
it's
you don't like a former fatty? Is that what you're saying? So what are you
He's
saying,
one to
bro?
judge, it.
I did not put me on the spot.
Okay, well, why don't you like?
No, I just like it, like scars or anything. I don't like them. But if
Man
they-
said
if they-
scars, you know.
kind of chicks you with,
That
bro?
she's been in the war. Like, what do you mean, bro?
You meeting girls from East London, yeah?
Help me out, man.
So you don't like the natural look?
Huh?
You don't like the natural look, natural imperfections.
No, wait, hold on. You said compared to the perfect look. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
when I say I'm talking
There's
about.
no such thing as perfect.
Yeah, so what I'm talking
no,
about.
like, are you talking
Surgically-
about saggy tits versus normal tits?
Oh,
No, my God. He's talking about a normal female versus a
Someone
fake
who's
Instagram model.
enhanced in some sort of way.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it.
Which one?
No, but bro, this is what I'm trying to get. If I've got a choice,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go for the perfection.
When I say perfection, I'm
Yeah.
talking about cosmetically enhanced.
Okay,
So
it
boob
can't be
job,
natural.
arse
It
job,
can't be
look,
natural.
it's not natural.
Okay, no, then I prefer natural.
Right, okay. So let's go back to your stretch marks, so comment. You don't like them. So you have a problem with them.
If you meet a girl, yeah, you take off her clothes and them thing there, and then like you see that. How do you feel?
Like it's not that I'd dump her because of stretch marks, but yeah, of
Gets
course.
a floppy.
I'd prefer it if she didn't have marks.
So he's-
Like anyway,
He turns his nose up.
He beat her leave.
no, like no. Say if I had spots on my
Yeah.
face here, and you said to me, Z, what, like if you could have your face without spots, would
Yeah.
you? And I'd say, yeah, I would.
Yeah,
So you're
but-
saying that there's something wrong with stretch marks?
It's an imperfection.
That's the question. Do you think there is something wrong with stretch marks on a woman?
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. But if I could like,
You would rather not have them.
yeah,
Cocoa
if I
butter
could-
it out.
Yeah, cocoa butter it. Can you?
I heard that. I heard you can. Cocoa bar.
Man's gonna stock up on it tomorrow.
No. But stretch marks generally are they on all girls?
We're not going into the science of it, bro.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not
no,
every
no.
girl has
No.
stretch marks, but
Okay.
it's a natural thing if they do. It's not.
Okay.
It
Not
could be
anything
weight
bad.
loss. It could be they've had a baby.
Baby, yeah,
it could
stuff
be.
like
I
that.
don't even think it's that. I think you can just have stretch marks. I just think you can have them.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't.
Like
think
for example, if you're someone who gains and loses weight rapidly, like I have stretch marks on my
Okay,
back.
I can put up with stretch marks, but I'm not a fan of cellulite. I'll be honest with you. That's a right putter for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
She needs to hit that gym a bit if she's got that cellulite, man. Same as if I've got like some cellulite shows.
Oh, okay, it begs the question: if your wife started to put on a bit of weight,
Huh?
We had this
We've
conversation.
had
No,
this conversation.
because you're saying
No.
you tell her to take the
No,
gym.
but you know what? Sometimes
No,
you
we
can
had
get
the
a fat girl,
conversation
but she might not have
privately.
cellulite.
Can we not use the word fat, please?
Okay, sorry. Big girl.
Chubby holes all day.
That's his initials.
All right, so if your wife gained a bit of weight, yeah.
I'm gonna die after this.
If your wife gained a bit of weight,
Yeah.
would you have a problem with it?
Wait, hold on. Hold on, the question is if I like something or not. If I'd kill her if she's got stretch marks.
You said it'd be not murder.
Who talking about kill,
There's a
bro?
difference in the
All I said
question.
if I go to the gym, that's like killing her.
Yeah,
Or they're killing.
that's what I'm saying as well. That if my girl puts on a bit of weight, I'd
Yeah.
ask her to go to the gym. I wouldn't leave her.
You would ask her.
Why,
to
you
go
guys,
to the
you guys
gym.
doing this on purpose. I know what you guys doing, you know.
No, that's a serious question,
You're
bro.
trying to put me in the limelight.
How would you say? How would you ask her?
What?
What would you say? What would you say?
I'd say, come on, baby, let's go to the gym.
That's not asking her. So it's just,
Man just gonna come home one day chatting about this isn't what I ordered. Come on, let's go. I need some alterations.
so wait there. Suppose she
Jesus,
said,
hold
"Oh, I'm tired,"
Huh?
or "I'm comfortable where I am."
Nah. You're getting up.
Get up,
This
bitch.
front door's already open.
Oh my god.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh my god.
That wasn't a question.
You said man would start buying her clothes and that are too small, see if she gets the hint.
So you have a problem?
Next brother, bro. Next brother, you've been sat down in me too long here.
Like, clearly, back to the original question. Body shaming. Is it mainly boys that do it or girls that do it?
It's girls that do it, because men, we just look at a woman and we're like, yeah, she's fit enough. We don't really look at the imperfections.
Yeah.
Where a woman will look at another beautiful girl and she'll pick out like her eyes are too close together or something stupid like that and judge her. While men, we don't even think that deep. We're like, rah, she got breasts, rah,
That's
she
what
got
I was
pum
trying
pum,
to say.
rah, she got batty.
Very
and
baggy,
that's
bro.
that's as deep as we get, bro. We're
Wow,
not
okay.
that deep, but women are.
Yeah.
Women
okay.
are like vultures. Really.
So would you? I'm taking you prefer natural over the cosmetically enhanced. Yeah. Right.
You know what? Even nowadays, now I'll be scrolling through IG and I'll go through a rapid pace, just tap 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 tap, and after a while, I'm like, all these girls. And someone said it on Twitter the other day. How comes all these IG models look the same? And I
Yes,
said it's because they're all having surgery.
having
So
surgery.
there's a template that they
But the
all
same
go for.
surgeon is
Yeah.
There's- yeah, it probably is. Dr. Miami, his name's probably is. And they're all looking the same now. So now these IG models are not even looking that attractive because they've all got some ridiculously oversized batty.
Yeah. No,
And it's just looking retarded right now. So now when I see like a naturally beautiful woman, I'm like, raw. She's
Yeah.
all natural kind of thing. Whereas the IG one is like, yeah, you're buff, but yeah, it's surgery.
In
There's
a way,
nothing wrong with that.
in a
but
way,
you're just
the
looking the
IG
same.
models have made the natural girls a bit more
But-
exclusive.
yeah.
that's it,
you're right,
different,
you're right.
unique.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Oh, you come up with a good call. I get you. It's not gonna save you.
I love you, natural
Where
girls.
she puts on a bit of weight.
Is there anything you want to add to this one? Because we're gonna stick on the IG thing in a minute. Still, was there anything you want to add to that?
No.
No. Okay. Let's hold on to the other thing, bro. Do you want to play the clip or introduce it, bro? What
Lord.
happened?
Right, so, and it's been a topic for a very, very, very long time amongst the majority of us that are on Instagram. If you're in a relationship, should you be liking other girls' pictures? I'm gonna play you this clip that the gentleman himself posted it, and he posted it as comedy, but it actually really does ring true. So,
It's Darren in the clip, right?
you idiots.
What's this about trying to throw me under the bus today, boys?
Right, so we're gonna play the clip.
Go on.
Like some bitch picture, like my pictures. You can like my shit over and
Are you
over again.
stupid or are you blind? Asking me a dumbass question
That's
like
not
that.
a dumbass question
Why?
like that. Yes, why?
Because she's fire. Are you blind?
I'm fire. You can like my pictures.
No, bro. I already like all your pictures.
Well,
She's
unlike
fire.
some shit.
What I'm gonna do? Just like your pictures and that shit?
Yeah, you unlike
No,
them
that's a
and then like
stupid
them
question.
again. You
That's a
unlike
stupid
it,
question.
and then you can go on a spree and you can comment on my
What's
shit
the point of me
multiple
following them
times.
for? To not
So
like
you
anything?
can unfollow them then.
I'm not following them.
Why?
Because they fire.
They're fire. You want a fire bitch like that? Go get yourself a fire bitch like that. Fuck out of here with that shit. Don't be disrespecting me. Don't disrespect us. You looking mad thirsty out in this shit.
He's drooling in that.
So,
That was heavy. That was heavy though. I got a rate man for that one.
But
No.
let's take it from the perspective from myself and Clint being married, yeah. Like not to each other, but like you know what I mean. Got wives, yeah. Do you think it's disrespectful? Cause we're both on IG, yeah. Do you think it's disrespectful liking these Instagram models' pics?
No.
why?
I agree.
Why?
because
both
it's
of you.
just
It's a
just
look, but don't touch.
Hold on.
It's just Instagram. It's not real life.
What do you mean
It
it's
is
not real
It's
life?
not real life. So I'm not on road looking at these chicks in a disrespectful way. I'm turning my head when I'm with my wife or anything. It's just scroll, double tap, scroll, double tap, scroll, double tap.
But
It's not that serious.
Isn't it kind
It's
of
not
like
that
showing
deep.
your wife that all you're doing is womanizing all day?
But it's not womanizing. From my perspective,
Virtual womanizing.
no. But from my perspective, I'm appreciating a good-looking woman. There's nothing wrong with appreciating another good-looking woman, as long as it goes no further than
Or
that.
Should you
good
not?
pick. Or
Okay,
good pick.
can't you appreciate her without clicking like? Why can't you just
You
appreciate?
can,
should-
yeah, we do that as well.
Yeah, do that as well. But
It's
I've
that's
seen
what I'm
it,
saying.
innit? Yeah.
To me, there's no difference in looking
That-
at the pic and
And
liking
liking
the
it.
pic. There's
Yeah.
no
To me-
difference.
To me, that like when you pressing that like button, you're pressing I like to fuck. That's what you're pressing.
See, that's way
That's
too
too
deep.
deep.
Should
Too
you not only appreciate your wife
Yeah.
No,
as
I
a
appreciate
married
it.
man?
No,
No, I do
No.
appreciate my wife.
Only
because
No.
because when I get married, I don't lose my eyes. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
lose
the
my
thing.
sight. Yeah, I can still appreciate a good look. I'll give you an example. Like my wife is on Instagram, yeah, and she sees the pics that I like.
What's
yeah?
that at?
Fuck that. Listen. Just know she's on there and she sees and half of them she liked as well. And I can tell you name
She
a few.
has to, innit?
She don't have to. What do you mean she has to? She don't have to.
She's kind of going with your flow.
No, because she appreciates the good looking
got
women
the
like
choice.
the what's her name?
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose, Ashley Graham, Iskra Lawrence, and a few others. Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
she'll show them. She goes, "Oh, you've already liked it. No problem."
Is it a conversation or
yeah, that's-
nothing gets mentioned?
Nothing gets mentioned.
Okay,
Like,
wait, that's a celebrity. A little bit
Yeah.
different.
Oh,
what,
yeah.
about, what about a normal chick?
I don't really like, to be honest.
When I say normal, I'm talking about you talking about instant.
I'm
not even
I'm talking
Insta.
about.
Just like a girl on road or something. No, not even a girl road. Someone from your school or workplace or something, like
Yeah.
one of her pictures.
If I like one of her pictures,
Yeah.
that's not a problem. If I work like she'll know. She'll ask you if she asks me who
Hey,
it
don't
is.
work with them. Someone you saw at an event randomly. Just one of your
If it's-
average Joe girls.
If it's
Like
a
them?
random girl on there,
Yeah.
like a random
Not a
girl,
celebrity, no nothing.
she's not famous, she's not no Insta famous, like,
But she looks good.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you liked it,
Yeah.
would you have a problem?
No.
Okay.
Because it's not leading to no DMs or nothing
Do
like that.
do
How do you know?
If the girl like my picture, the same girl, then it might cause a problem.
Yeah, but then isn't
Why?
that instigating something?
why?
Because she might think, okay, why is this girl liking a picture and you're liking hers?
Yeah.
There? She might ask me, do you know her? That kind of thing. She's not gonna be like.
Why is that even a conversation though? If there's
Yeah, why is that
nothing
even
wrong?
a problem? Why is that even a problem?
Don't get me wrong, she won't ask, but if she did, that's the only reason I think she might do. If I liked one picture and she liked one of my pictures, she might. But my missus don't clock my Instagram like that.
Do you
Yeah.
two go on liking sprees because you know your wives don't have an issue with it? Does your wife has an issue with it, Clint?
No, my wife doesn't have an issue with it.
Does she know?
She knows, but she
Can we
doesn't
do
care.
can we do a phone call here?
Sure, go ahead. You'll get cussed, but yeah, go ahead.
Cool at this late at night.
Asian
No,
brother calling her line.
but I don't understand why
Listen,
your woman would have a problem with you
hypothetically,
liking.
yeah, hypothetically, if I was your wife, okay?
Yeah, God forbid.
Yeah, go for
Ooh, what I don't even know what to say to that.
Wait, let me move on.
Yeah.
I think at first I would have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because you're so doing it so much,
Yeah.
and I've literally got no choice. I'm literally, if you can't beat them, join them. So I'm liking them as well.
No, it's not even that.
Nah,
but
this
if
is
you-
way too
Yeah,
deep.
first of all,
That's to me, that's just
but
thinking way
let's
too
talk about
deep.
reality. Yeah. In reality, my missus don't clock my Instagram like
No,
that.
because
Yeah.
I'm-
However,
Yeah.
if I'm liking so many girls,
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna think I'm trying to holler at all these girls.
I'm not trying to holler.
She just knows that I appreciate good-looking women.
So is that why you do so many?
So they get
It's
one
not a
reply.
tactic. I just like if
Like
they're on my feed, I like it.
Why are they on your feed?
Yeah.
Because I like to appreciate good-looking women. That's what. Let's be honest. What's Instagram for?
And also, it's funny.
What is Instagram for?
Yeah, but isn't that kind of like turning mankind into some perverts?
No,
or
don't
something?
worry. If
We're
they were
looking
if
at
no,
all
hold on.
these women
If
that
If you're
like-
no, no.
thinking that, if you're thinking that,
If they were the
what
only
else are you
no,
thinking?
if they were the
Why else?
only pictures I'm liking, then it could be a problem. If they were the only pictures that
Yeah,
like
no,
it
you're
could be
gonna
a problem.
you're gonna like a nice car. You might like a nice picture.
Celebrity,
Yeah, you
whatever,
might
whatever,
like- yeah.
rappers, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever, actors, whatever, famous quote, whatever.
But
So
it'd be nice to see what percentage of your, likes are for women.
well, when I jump back on Instagram, I'll show you.
I bet my likes, I reckon my likes is probably about 70-80% women and the rest whatever else.
Yeah.
Cars and whatever, rappers and whatever
I
else.
can see by Chad's
But
face it's a
but
problem.
it's like in a. All right. So what's your picture? I know you got a lot to say on this one, Chad. What's your view on it?
I just think. Okay, you go first.
I see your side. It's not that I disagree, but I see every side of it, having been in numerous situations where one girl has thought it's alright and one girl wants to send me screenshots of what I'm liking. I've been on both sides. So for me, and I can see arguments for and against, because I've seen how scenarios have played out where I've liked a girl's picture and then said girl has followed me. And then said girl has DM'd sending eyes, or said girl has just liked one of my pictures back. Like,
Right, if it gets to that, right, fair
Yeah,
enough.
but hold on,
You
hold
curb
on.
it.
The thing is, yeah, you've liked a girl's picture.
Yeah.
She hasn't liked yours back. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. But say, for example, you liked every girl's picture and every girl liked your picture back. Why is that a problem all of a
Because I'm a
sudden?
good-looking guy.
Yeah, exactly. So why is that a problem now? Why wasn't it a problem before?
But you'd have to ask
Haven't you
her.
already 50% instigated something anyway?
He's
kind of
think,
thing.
you know, again, you're thinking of
Way
it way
too
too.
deep.
No,
Every
absolutely,
picture you're
but
looking
it
at,
could-
you're
it could
thinking
happen.
that's
but girls think like this.
Yeah,
because
but it's
I know
not that
girls.
deep.
I'm
Nah,
trying to
because
think
I
from a
know-
lady's point of view that, you know, the ones that do go a little bit like, you know, psycho on when a guy is liking pictures. Why are you liking a picture? We're trying to get into their thinking.
But there's
why
your
they
key
do
there.
it. What?
Psycho.
Okay,
Yeah, come on.
That was
It's,
just
no,
a
but
term.
it's more. Is
Sensitive,
no.
sensitive.
Is it an insecurity on their part,
Yeah.
or is it because you've made them feel insecure in some sort of way?
It could be both, but then you also need to look at it this way. Your wife could see that you've liked a specific picture and think, Rod, you know what? I don't look anything
I don't
like that,
think- yeah,
girl.
yeah, thank
like, he's with me, but he's liking
So
pictures.
that's his
that-
preference, actually. Maybe he likes that.
All right.
But he's
Think-
with me.
all right.
He's with me maybe because he can't get that.
No,
Kinda,
no.
you know, these sort of
Right.
insecurities. Yeah.
If my wife had a problem with it, then we'd have to have a conversation about it.
How
Okay.
would that conversation
Yeah,
more than
exactly.
likely go in your head?
Would you stop it if she
No,
said
no.
that?
I think she's been ridiculous, but I'd have to respect her thing and say, you know what? Let me stop liking these things, whatever. If it's gonna cause that much of an issue, I'll stop
How
it.
would that make you feel though? Because you
What-
don't agree with her.
No,
you
but-
want to respect your wife. I
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
that. Sorry, you want to respect your wife's opinion,
Yeah.
but you don't agree with her.
But
So
no,
why would you stop?
No, but what?
For the good of the marriage.
Yeah, for an easy
So
life.
that comes back to my point that if it's not that important to like them, well, obviously it's not as
Yeah.
important as you're married. Why like them in the first place to ever create a doubt in your
That's
life?
if it's causing an issue, because my human nature
But
is
you
to
said,
like these
you
pics.
said it's not causing an issue because they're not replying back to you.
No. I'm
Okay.
saying it's not causing an issue because she generally has not got an issue with it.
Okay.
She hasn't got an issue with it, so
Okay.
there is no problem. If she
Because
did have an
there's
issue,
because nothing's
I still think
going
she's
on with
overreacting.
Yeah.
Because let's
Why
be
do you
honest,
think she's
most of-
overreacting?
Because most of these girls are like Insta models that are in America.
Yeah.
They're not
They're
local.
basically
Even if they was in
famous. They're
Birmingham,
basically famous.
They're out of reach. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and link them. It just doesn't mean anything.
Amber Rose ain't liking his
That's
picture
what I'm
back and
saying.
That's a
DNM
celebrity.
him.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with the celebrity kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I like if I was married, I wouldn't like every.
Let me give you an
every girl
example.
out there. That I
Let me
find
give you an
good looking.
example. So, I DJ. I go to a rave. The radio station puts up pictures of us man on a night out, yeah? And couple girls like that pic, and then they see us individually, yeah? And then they follow us, yeah? So, we obviously get a notification. We see their pictures. You see some of her pictures. Maybe she's on a night out. Maybe she's in the park. Maybe she's at Nando's, for crying out loud. But you see some of her pictures and you think, she looks nice in that picture. Would you like it?
If I'm honest, yeah, I would.
Why?
Because, like you said, she looks nice in the picture.
Do you not see anything wrong with liking that picture?
But it's the same thing with Facebook. You could do the same thing on Facebook.
Yeah, but this is what we're trying. This is what Chad's trying to get. At.
But then even Facebook-
could be-
No, to be fair,
could be
no,
the same
let me
thing.
switch that. Let me switch that because that's a different scenario. Because you're kind of seeing,
You're liking pictures of a girl on Instagram.
yeah, but it's different
That's
because
what you
but you
meant.
said you were in the DJ and the rave, blah blah. There's all more variables in that. If it's a straight, I've seen this picture on Instagram and I've liked it, no problem with that whatsoever.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be a
Okay.
random Instagram girl.
Yeah, but that's exactly what
model.
I tried to ask you earlier. Like at an event or somewhere you saw someone and you like that one. Do you see that as a problem?
Me personally, no, I don't.
Okay,
I
but
don't
would
see a
you-
problem with it.
okay.
If my missus had a problem with it,
Okay.
then okay, I wouldn't do it. But
Why?
what do you mean why?
If your principles, if you don't agree with it, why don't you tell her that?
No, I can tell her about it, but for an easier life, to save an argument.
What do you mean for easier life? Say it with your chest.
No. This is what marriage is about, isn't it? Give and take, compromise.
Yeah.
Where's the compromise in you doing something that she doesn't want you
No,
to do?
Because there's other stuff that I do that she don't like anyway. Like I watch too much football, or I go out too much. She might not like that.
Damn.
Tough.
You go to the pub again.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't sound like she likes a lot of things, bro. You need to start changing.
No, I'm saying that this is the thing. She have a problem with the Insta. She doesn't have a problem with the Insta. So the problem with me going to too much football and watching too much football, which I've had to cut down.
Okay.
It's give and take. It's compromise. Yeah, but the crux of it is there's nothing
listen.
wrong with me liking a random picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think you need to do this question in two ways: a random and a non-random.
Now
Forget the non-random,
Yeah.
because even with
A
that,
non-random is instigating something.
why?
nah, because if it's something
If there's
like,
intention behind it, there is.
if it's someone like Kelly Brook, who cares? Yeah, but I'm talking about the radio station have held a rave and we're looking through their Instagram pictures or we're looking through their Facebook pictures and you see a picture of a buff chick posing by the speaker and she's got a drink in her hand
The
and you're
natural thing
thinking
will be to like it.
and you're thinking, yeah, like she looks
looks
nice in that
hot.
picture. Is there a problem with you liking that picture?
No, there's not.
Matt, you gotta be honest.
I
You gotta be
personally
honest with yourself,
think,
man. When you're
what is the
clicking,
intention?
when you're clicking
Yeah.
that like button,
What is the
What-
intention?
She looks good. That's it.
she
what
looks
I'm
good
saying.
for
That's
what? She looks good to do what?
I think
though?
that's
Hold
a
on a
cop
minute,
out.
alright.
I think
Yeah.
that's a cop out.
Yeah.
To
It
a
is
certain
a-
degree.
It is.
I'm
That's
not
what
saying
trying to say.
every single girl you like you're thinking,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to smash.
You
But
smash it.
on the odd occasion,
Generally,
like,
we're talking about
Yeah, I
generally.
would smash. Not yeah, I want to smash. Yeah, I would smash.
I would.
Different art, innit?
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if I see Beyonce on the TV, I think
we're not
"Rah,
talking
oh,
about
smash.
Beyonce.
We're
Stop
talking
or
trying
any
to
random,
trivialize
or,
it.
Let's talk about
any good
celebrities.
looking girl. Like, don't- you
The
can't-
natural instinct is to want to back.
You're as a man, you're
As a
gonna
man, yeah. I've
thoughts
got a
go
dick.
through your head.
Yeah.
I've got a dick.
Doesn't mean you're gonna go do it.
Doesn't even mean you're gonna holler at her to see if she's
what I'm
interested.
saying.
You're just gonna like the pic and move on.
Because
Do
look,
you-
let me tell you why the reason that is, yeah? And correct me if I'm wrong, because a 90% chance is she ain't going to reply back. That's what the guy goes with. I've liked it, she ain't going to reply back. But when she replies back...
What's
that's
she
when
replying to?
No, the like for like.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes a problem. A guy always clicks like because the girls... When
Alright,
I
so
chat to my
okay.
girl mates, they ignore these.
Right. So if a girl likes my picture back,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Well, you said yourself that your missus might find a problem if you're liking a girl's picture. and
Yeah,
she
but for
starts
me,
liking
what
your-
am I going to do?
You
with it?
liking a girl's picture
You're
is
not
basically throwing your schlong on the table, mate.
Yes.
In your head.
No,
If that's
yeah.
your intention if you like
Yeah,
a picture.
yeah.
Me personally, no,
just
it's
like
not.
a picture and
don't
move
lie.
on.
No,
like
I
a
swear
picture,
down, it's not.
Like a
Don't
picture,
lie.
move on. Next one.
No,
Like,
no,
move
no,
on.
hold on.
Like, move
We
on.
just said-
Like,
we
move
just
on.
That's
said-
just
it.
like being promiscuous.
No.
Virtually.
No, if
Yes,
you've got a
thank
girl's
you.
profile, if a girl's profile and you're liking various pics at a time,
Yeah.
then they could be thinking, hold a minute,
That's a bit
there's
dodgy.
a method to the madness.
No, so they're liking
that's a
every
bit
girl,
That's a
every
bit
chick.
pervy, innit? If
Yeah,
you're
like-
liking on the same
Yeah.
chick, like on all her pics. If you're just scrolling through random chick, like, you ain't even looked
You
at
ain't
it
got
for
time
2
to think
seconds.
about being everything, like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that picture's good.
She
like,
just looks good.
That's it. It's
She
not
just
that
looks
deep,
good.
bro.
Okay,
It's
so
not
alright,
that deep.
change it up a bit from a like to a follow that person. Is that a problem?
No.
Following who?
No,
Following.
try to tell you what the problem is. DMing. That's the
That's
problem.
that to me. Conversation.
Yeah. Conversation like that.
Why are you
Okay.
following her?
Because she
So-
has very good pics.
Because the pictures will show on my feed a lot quicker.
For real.
She looks good.
You're putting yourself in a bit of a problem there, mate.
Why?
Because you'll just be thinking about and looking
Bruv,
at all
check
It's
that.
not it's not that deep, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not that deep, bro. Seriously.
Alright, it'd be
Oh
different.
my
It'd be
days.
different if I'm following like.
Try talking to a
celebrity,
crazy
like-
woman, bruv.
No,
What I'm
if,
trying to say, it's not deep because she's not DMing you. That's what I said at the beginning, and that's what you're saying now as well. That because
no,
it's not in the
DMing's
DMing
become a
stage.
problem. If but if I'm
Because
DMing them.
90% chance is that they're not going to DM you. That's what a guy thinks.
So what you're saying is that a man is faithful to his opportunities. That's what you're saying.
Yes, thank you.
But that's it. All works of life. That's like you going to the
Right.
office room, boy.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
saying
That's just
something.
everything you do. That's
Yes,
just
it
everything.
is. It
If
is,
you
of
like
course.
a girl's
So keep your
pictures,
eyes
right?
down.
If you like a girl's pictures, yeah, and then she DMs you the eyes, what happens?
What she look like? What do you look like?
She already knows, yeah? She already knows that you find her attractive. You may have liked more than one picture,
Yeah.
Dick picture.
Granted, that could be a problem. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why could it be a problem?
Because you could engage in conversation
Yes.
and you don't know where conversation
I'm
leads.
asking you what you would do if a girl sent you the eyes
That's-
after
you know
you've
what,
liked her
this is
picture.
my-
It
Block
depends.
it.
It depends on the girl.
Block it.
If it's Amber Rose, I'm
You're
sending
not
the eyes
blocking
back.
No, I'm not blocking it. But
You're not blocking her.
No, no,
Stop
no.
lying.
Talking
But
to her.
yeah, but the thing is, listen, let's be honest. Every man will do the same thing. If she looks good,
No.
Every man
I'm
would-
asking you. I'm not asking
Right,
every
alright.
man. Yeah, go under the bus by yourself.
right? No. I'd send the eyes back.
Bus is on the run.
I'd send the eyes back.
You're sending the eyes back.
Yeah.
You dirty cunt.
No, but this is
Why?
But this is what I'm saying.
Why? Why?
Because I'm a human being, and anyone says
This
anything
is why I
different
got to
is
that
fucking
point.
lying.
You shouldn't have liked her. Then she wouldn't have followed you.
No,
and
but
you wouldn't have DM'd her. She
but
wouldn't have
what's
sent you the
happened?
eyes.
No girl sent me these eyes.
Yeah,
Of all
that's
the pictures
what I'm
I've
saying.
liked, so there's no problem. There is
Yes.
not a problem.
You need,
Yes.
to, you need to change your profile picture.
No,
bro.
there's no. Why is it that good? Is it that fire?
If they're
Is that what
not-
you're saying?
No, if they're not liking it back, that's what I'm trying to say.
But that's not my intention. My intention is for
But it
like,
could be that they're random models. Imagine it's just a girl on a random night out.
What do you mean?
You think I'm taking it deep?
No, but this is a deep conversation. It needs to be done.
I know girls, yeah, that have cussed a man out because he's liked her pictures, and then you can clearly see on his Insta that he's in a relationship or he's married because that's what girls
that's
think
your
it is.
business. Sorry, that's your business. That's your own insecurity. I'm sorry. That's your own insecurity. But join me under the bus then. If a girl sends you the eyes, Chad, yeah, what are you doing?
I'd send her a dick pic. What's the problem?
But even if you're seeing someone,
I don't know if I'm seeing someone. No.
Then, all right, so you're seeing some. What do you do? A girl sends you the eyes.
but I don't think it'd be
No.
liking the pictures.
What do you do?
In what context though?
What do you mean, bruv?
What's
just
the
said your eyes.
backstory? No,
You've liked a picture. She sent you the eyes.
I wouldn't have liked her picture.
No.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah, brother.
Here come the lies. But anyway, you've liked her picture.
Bruv, let's go on my Insta.
No, bruv,
no,
we're
no,
not
no,
doing
no,
that.
no,
We're
no,
not
there
doing
you
that.
go.
No.
Wait,
I'm
ask
saying,
a question.
you've liked a
The
picture.
Okay, say
She
you
sends
like
you the eyes. What do you do?
What do I do? Ask her what she wants.
Why? Why are you engaging in conversation?
Why?
That's the same what the eyes
Yeah.
are for, isn't it?
Why she, bruv? I wouldn't do it in the first place. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, that's
because
what
I know
I'm
it
saying.
can lead down that road.
Here come the lies.
Yeah.
You're lying to me,
Yeah.
bro. You're lying to me,
I
bro.
wrote some down. I wrote
Darren,
some
he's
down.
just been interviewing you for half an hour because he's against it. So why are you saying that?
Because he's lying to me, bro.
Why are you lying?
What do you mean you're not lying? A Chris girl sends you the eyes, and you're not going to respond.
It's a setup. It's a setup.
Why is it a setup?
Who sent you? That's what I'm saying to her.
So you're replying.
Who sent you?
So you're replying.
I'd ask her what she wants.
Right, that's what I wanted to
But I said
say.
that
So
to
you're
you.
opening the gate. You're opening the
No,
gate. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, hold on.
That's
you-
what. Because that's
hold on,
what.
you-
For me, sending eyes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
What's your problem? What
I
do you
think
want?
you think it's maybe one of your girls.
No, it's a setup.
Don't
It's a
believe
spy.
him, bro.
It's a
Fuck's
spy.
sake. Don't
It's a
believe
spy.
him.
Take him up from under the
Oh,
bus.
my
Listen,
God.
you're trying
No,
to
it's
rescue
not.
him.
No, wait.
No,
I'm
that's
not,
what I've
I'm
said
not.
to you. I'd
No,
ask
I'm
her
not.
what she wants.
Right.
It's a setup.
So that's
you
what. So what do the
replied.
eyes mean? What do the eyes mean?
Darren.
That's what I want to know.
Darren, he's
No,
making,
That's what I want to know.
What?
Hold on, hold on.
That's what
Hold
you
on.
want to know.
He's making sure she's not a spy. Then we'll do his shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere. That's the
Big-
facts.
big
That's
grin
the
on his
facts.
face, yeah.
That's the
Right.
facts. That's
I'd
facts,
ask her what she
P.
wants.
And she starts flirting.
Bye.
Brother,
Stop lying,
brother
bro.
sliding them DMs every day, B.
Listen,
Every day, B.
Clip. Let's go with someone who can tell the truth.
No, hold on.
Chad's
Hold
going
on.
straight on
Hold
to his
on.
postcode.
No, because we're in the world of the screenshot. So trust me, my Don. Yeah? Trust me when
He's
I say
clever,
to you,
yeah.
what do you want? What do you want? And if it's going in that direction,
Ring me on
who
this
sent
number.
you?
Yeah.
Who sent you?
Right.
I don't trust you. Who sent you?
So you're
Yeah?
engaged in conversation.
I'm in a
You've said what I
relationship.
said. You're engaged in conversation.
No,
Yeah.
no.
All
You're-
I'm saying,
It's still
you're-
engaging. It's
I haven't
still
even said
engaging.
nothing. I said
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
You're engaging in adultery. I'm engaging in conversation.
Sending
Adultery,
eyes.
eyes.
Matching her response is adultery.
Yeah.
No, it's not, bro. I'm playing it more safe because you
You're
can
not playing
screenshot that. What does that mean?
That
Oh,
means
come on.
that.
Oh, come on.
That means a lot of stuff.
Two eyes to each other. Shut up.
No, what does it
Come on,
mean?
don't
Shut up.
play
What
dumb.
does it mean?
What
Yeah,
does
but
it
what does it prove? Okay,
What
what
does
does
it
it
prove?
prove?
What does it prove?
What does it
doesn't
prove?
prove
In a court
Right.
of law, what does
Right.
it prove? What does
Right.
it prove?
If anything, he's more
Nada.
incriminating than I am.
Why?
Nada.
Because you
Why?
engaged in conversation.
Why? No.
I ain't said a damn thing.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is,
I ain't
who
said-
sent you?
I ain't said a damn thing.
In a court of law, my finger slipped, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
My
Clip.
finger slipped,
A girl
bro.
says you
Bruv,
the eyes, yeah?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Because even on Twitter, like not even a month ago, a girl DM'd me, hey. And I said, who sent you?
So hold on, are you just worried about that? It's set up.
Yeah,
So
but
if you,
It's always a
so
setup.
if you 100% knew it wasn't, you would do something.
No, I'm asking who sent you and what do you want?
Okay.
That's Twitter.
What is your intent? No, but even on Insta.
No, we're talking
What
about
is your intention?
hypotheticals here. If you like the pic and she sent you the eyes,
Bruv, what does she want?
right? So
Okay,
engage in
well, I wouldn't-
conversation.
No,
That's
don't
what
try
we
it.
Clear.
Don't try
That's
it.
the
A girl
negation
sends you the
comes in.
eyes. What do you do?
I do either three things. I either
Oh,
ignore
I
it,
get your
Yeah.
point now.
send the eyes back,
Yeah.
or I say hello.
Right,
That's what I would
right.
do.
Well, there's nothing else to do but
Yeah,
those three
exactly.
things.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So, but is there anything? There's nothing wrong with either of those three things.
Yeah, there is.
Ignore.
Maybe they're hello.
That's in the tone like hello, like
Yeah,
hello,
what can
not
I do
hello,
for you?
yeah,
Right, okay,
exactly,
okay.
not hello,
There's
how are
nothing
you
wrong in that.
doing,
No.
not like that.
Who sent you and what do you want?
I think that's the worst reply, you know.
Why? What do you want?
Because you're trying to
Like, what do you want?
yeah, exactly. You're trying to instigate
No,
Busted.
a filthy conversation.
no, in
Filthy,
capital.
you
What do you
know.
want from
No,
me? Like,
why are you DMing me?
why
Do you
not?
want the
Why
D?
not? Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
What do you want?
The D.
Well, anyway,
What can't you know?
my likes don't lead to DMs anyway, so it's not a problem.
No, but up till now, they haven't.
Right, for
So
5
like,
years I've been on
for
there.
fuck's sake.
You've never had a DM.
That's why I
No,
said change your
no, I've
profile
had a
picture.
Well,
Huh?
you've DM'd me. Like, of course I've had a DM.
From
yeah?
a girl.
Yeah, I've had a DM from a girl.
What did she say?
Nothing.
Ice.
Nothing.
Okay. So then, how did she DM a blank message?
No, she spoke to me. Like, I told you the girl that you tried to flirt with me.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to take, when I said I'm going to New York, she said, come visit me. I'm coming with my wife.
Okay.
That was the end of the
And then,
conversation.
do you block each other? Or what do you
No,
do?
what am I
Okay.
blocking her for? It's
Okay.
pictures.
It's adult.
There's nothing to it.
Adult conversation. I get it.
Yeah, like, you know.
Men are visual creatures, as you two have proven.
Right.
Yeah?
So there's nothing wrong with liking these pics.
You're
It's,
visual
it's human
creatures.
nature.
Damn, Darren.
Yeah,
how do you
but
get out of that
that's how women trap you.
What do you mean trap? Like, it's liking a pic. There's nothing
You know
wrong
what?
with
My
It's not
point
that
is
deep,
that
man.
it's not that important to like them.
Yeah.
And it's not that important if you don't like them. Right?
I
so if you've got a choice out of the
personally-
two, don't like them.
I personally do not really see anything wrong with liking a girl's pictures. That the whole point of Instagram is to like things.
Right.
However,
Yeah.
because of the various different scenarios, and I'm not talking about my ex here, but I'm talking about just girls in general. What girls attach to those likes?
Yeah.
What girls think of those likes? Even me now as a single man, I'm not liking no girl's picture.
Right, okay.
Because the average girl could think to herself, he likes this picture, he thinks I look nice here, he might think I'm nice. He probably does think I'm nice.
So do you
But
think
he's on me?
Right, so do you think the girl in that instant, that clip that you played, yeah, is she overreacting?
No.
Well, he said that she's fire, and that's why he's liking the girl's
No, but
pictures. So no, she's not
His
overreacting.
reply was, "Are you stupid? Are you blind?" Like literally, like
She should have
he's-
crashed the car
yeah,
and
exactly.
killed them both, bro.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Alright, okay, flip it now.
Like, he could have just said that.
Alright, flip it.
Yeah.
Would you have a problem with your girl
That's what I was just about to ask you.
liking various guys' pictures?
Yeah, I would. Celebrities, no, but like guy out there,
Insta models.
Insta models.
Yeah, guys that just,
Nah, I would, because those Insta models could be dogs, mate. As soon as they see a girl.
Right, but then your girl would have to react to these kind of...
Yeah, but
But then what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying.
temptation is sin, mate. Temptation
What
is
does a
sin.
like mean to you?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're talking about
What
here.
does a like mean?
That's what it boils down to. It boils down to not what you think a like means,
Yeah.
It's what-
as much as you may think it is. It's what a girl thinks a like means. A girl thinks a like
let me give
means
you,
Okay.
let me give you an example. When I
he
was
thinks I look good here,
when I was
or
on,
he thinks I look good.
When I was on Facebook,
Yeah.
and a girl liked my picture,
Yeah.
and I didn't know her that well.
Yeah.
What it made me think is that she's liking my picture. I don't know her that well, so let me start a conversation. And 9 times out of 10, it turned flirty. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that the intention behind a like could be talk to me, and then let's get things going. But
Okay,
what I'm
okay.
trying to say, because people haven't replied to you,
Yeah.
hence you're thinking there's no problem. But if like 50% of them started to reply to you,
Yeah.
yeah, if 50% of them started to reply to you, you might think, you know what? Why am I liking all these pictures?
Right. Okay, so knowing what you attach, we'll wrap this one up quickly.
Yeah.
Knowing what you attach to a like yourself, would you have a problem with your girl liking these pictures?
Yeah, I would. And that's the reason why if I was married or I was with a girl, I would have liked pictures of Insta chicks or normal chicks or whatever. Like my friends and that because of an event or whatever.
Yeah.
But not because someone looked pretty. If
Right.
she's pretty, she's pretty. That's
Right.
you know that's the way God made her. Or
Chad,
whatever.
knowing what a like means to you personally, would you have a problem with your missus liking pics?
I'm not a jealous person, so I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even check.
Right. Okay. Cool. We'll wrap that one quickly up. We're gonna quickly. I know we're getting on with whatever. I'm gonna go with the Drake thing. You know how that Drake bought the rights to Top Boy?
Good for him.
Yeah. Do you think it's a good move?
For the UK, yeah. For the culture.
Do you think Drake is good for the UK? By the way.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because I think it helps take the UK to another level that maybe wasn't getting before.
I'm not
Wait,
putting...
is Drake in the UK now? What do you mean?
Where have you been, bro?
No, he's having them like
practically live
featuring in his album and stuff.
You got a lot of UK artists on there. He works with a lot of UK
I'm not
artists.
saying
okay.
that Drake and Jay-Z are on the same level. I'm not saying that. So let me just clear that up now. However, Drake now is as big in this era as Jay-Z was in our era.
Right.
So imagine Jay-Z coming over and working with all of these guys
That's a
from
good
the
way to put
UK, like So Solid, like Skinny Man, like all of these UK guys. Imagine Jay-Z came over in the 90s and started working with our
it's definitely
guys.
a good thing for UK
It would be
music.
a good thing for the UK. So that's what I think in terms of Drake now, working with all of the guys like Skepta, bringing out Section Boys, Chris Brown liking Section Boys. It's good for the UK culture because the UK scene is getting more exposure.
Right. Okay. So, do you think there's an element of, because a lot of people say, you know, Drake, he's begging it and B, he's like a culture vulture.
I'm not in it. I'm not really on it like that, so I can't really tell you if he's begging it or he's a culture vulture. I do find it kind of strange that he's kind of jumped on it, that the UK was starting to bubble and starting to come up.
Yeah.
But because he's so big, it's kind of hard for me to say he's a culture vulture and he's begging it. I do find it strange, very strange.
Yeah.
But I just think he's a fan of the UK stuff,
He's
and
a
I think
business-
it's slightly
he's a businessman.
slightly different from what the US is doing. You got to remember, he's not from the US. He's actually
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah.
So for him, it's a different point of view.
Yeah, but what about the fact that he tries to use all this UK slang and all them things? There, do
I
you
think
it's done in light-heartedly, or do you think it's?
I don't look into it that deeply. So to me, it's lightheartedness.
Right.
But I'm not
happy-
looking into it that deeply.
I'm happy that someone who is
As big as him.
as big as him, a global superstar,
Yeah.
a global superstar has taken a very nice interest in our culture.
Yeah.
I'm over the moon about that.
I personally think it's a good thing for the UK because, like I said, it's given a lot of people, a lot of UK artists exposure in terms of getting their music across the globe and also performances and stuff like that, helping them make more money. But I do think there is an element of the culture vulture. I think he's latched onto something that was already bubbling, and he wants to be seen as the guy that brings back funky house, brings back this, brings back that, and kind of
He's jumping onto
he
it.
wants to be the godfather of it, kind of.
But he done
He's
that with
clever then.
everyone because if
He's
you look
clever.
at his career,
Yeah.
when the Weeknd was just bubbling,
Yeah.
jumped on that.
Yeah.
Future, Young Thug,
Yeah.
Bryson.
But but you see
And
what he
who's
did.
the latest
you
one?
see what he did with the Jamaican artists and that. Yeah, Popcorn and all them things.
Yeah.
They were cussing him though, innit?
Right, but they because what it looked like is that because from the outside looking is like, oh, Drake brought back dancehall music and
he
stuff
never-
like that.
he never
which
went
is a bit of
on.
an insult
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But has he ever said that?
no, he's never gonna come out and say
no.
that. But like I think
But let me explain to you why you're getting that. You're getting that because the average person in America doesn't listen to dancehall. So when they hear Drake Controller, oh, okay, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can hear "Gotta tear off my garments," and they're thinking, oh, what song's that? Oh, okay. They never listened to that
So in a
before.
way,
So
he
now
did-
they
he did bring it. So in a way, he
they've
brought it
not-
to-
It's not even that to the person that was oblivious to dancehall.
Yeah.
They now know about dancehall.
Yeah.
To me and you and us lot sitting here,
Yeah.
we already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So he's tapping into another market for people that weren't aware of it and making them
Just-
aware of it.
Yeah.
He never bought out nothing or bought dancehall back or bought UK
it's all
music
for
back.
the
But
paper, innit? He's a clever guy.
Yeah, it's
Well,
international
yeah,
paper,
yeah.
isn't
Like,
it? More
all,
than US.
all of the stuff with gigs now, America's going mad saying gigs is trash, but hold on a minute. 2 months ago, you didn't even know who gigs was.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
let's look at it from that point
Yeah.
of view.
Just out of curiosity, I don't know if you listened to the album, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think it's any good?
I enjoy the album for what it is.
Right.
It's not, I wouldn't say it's an album. I would say it's just a selection of tracks. Because even Sampha is
Yeah.
from the UK, isn't he?
Yeah.
There you go.
I just think it's very average. I rate what he's done, giving the people the exposure and that, but I think as a collection of tunes, I think it's very, very average. It's only really rated highly because it's Drake.
But
Nah,
you think
there are
all the
some
people...
good
No, there's
songs
some
on
good
there.
to-
But you don't
Don't
really
wrong.
rate Drake's music.
No,
as
my
well.
opinion of Drake is, like, when he first come out, I was one of his biggest fans, whatever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think that he makes, the chart music that he makes, I can bubble to all day, like in the clubs and all that,
Yeah.
but when he tries to rap now, like before I think Drake was a great rapper, average kind
I
of
hate the
vocalist.
song Hot Lab.
Yeah,
That was a
but
terrible
now
song.
he's kind of, maybe because he doesn't rap as much, I don't think he can stand close to the likes of J. Cole or Kendrick or anything like that. Or
He
anybody.
hasn't made a good album since
Take Care.
Take Care.
Yeah.
Possibly.
That's when I stopped listening to Drake properly. Like now, like there's so many tunes, big tunes that Drake's made.
But
I've
this
never
is
actually
prob-
heard,
but
but I
this
know
is
the
prob-
I know the
Yeah,
words.
but-
0 to 100. You know, I've never heard that tune. I've never heard that tune, but I can tell you the words to it. The say it to, what's it straight to my face. I only heard that.
Fake Love.
See, I didn't know what that was called, but I only heard that because my cousin over here was rinsing it. Like when we went
I
to
haven't
America.
heard. I've never listened
Yeah?
to a Drake album in my life.
There's another one, No New Friend or something like that. Never heard it, but I can literally rap all the words. That's how big the guy is, and I rate him for that. But I have no interest in his music. He bores me.
You know
He
what?
really does bore me.
That's probably what it is. That when he first came out, you really liked him because he had a different style. But
Yeah.
can you see why that style might get a little bit boring? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just-
Like I wouldn't pay to go watch Drake.
Yeah.
Right. Bear in mind, I'm going to say my age. Bear in mind, I'm mid-30.
Yeah.
Just said all the way.
Drake isn't for me, bro.
No, he's not making music for you. I get
Yeah,
that. I
that's
get
probably
that.
Drake is for, the teenagers, early 20s.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, and that's the market.
No, but I get it. But I can still appreciate good music.
Yeah, of
Yeah. And to me, Drake's music is too like. It's like you see the Weeknd.
What is good music nowadays?
There's very little good music these days.
There you go.
But you see the Weeknd. Yeah. People rate him highly. To me, all this stuff sounds the same.
I don't like him, if I'm honest.
I don't really rate him like that kind of. Maybe again, it's because my age and that. But I can appreciate that kind of music isn't for me, and I appreciate that it's big.
Do you like his song Starboy?
It's okay.
Just okay.
I think it's garbage.
I rinsed it.
Like it's not. That kind of is not for me. But Drake for me is. I just want to see where he goes next.
Well,
Top Boy.
As in the music genre. I want to see what kind of country he goes
yeah,
to
but
next.
if he's
I
clever,
heard it's France, but
if he's clever,
But
he's
it's-
knowing that
he is
you know,
clever.
Yeah,
He is clever.
His music might not do as well as it did when when he first came out. Like you're not one of his fans. That might
Yeah.
have happened to a lot of his fans.
Yeah.
But that's why he's doing the moves he's doing now.
It's
Do you
strategic.
understand?
It's
From
all
a commercial
strategic.
point of view,
It's
he's making
strategic.
big moves.
Do you understand
Strategic.
that all of the songs on his album, they're all in the top 40?
Well, there you go.
yeah.
It's
I re-
strategic, isn't it?
Listen, I
Strategic.
can't knock him for it.
Yeah.
I
He
can't knock him.
knows,
But yeah,
he
from
knows what's popping
Yeah.
or what's about to pop off,
And he jumps on it.
and he
yeah.
jumps on
That's
it.
No, I rate him for
And he
that.
moves off.
Yeah, but to me,
And I think that's the only reason he probably does it as well now.
how long do you think how long do you think his run's gonna go on for?
For as long as he wants.
Yeah,
No, it's
as long
never
as-
for as long as you
as
want.
long
Yeah,
as-
right, who's
Never
gonna
gonna
topple
do it.
him though? Who's gonna
No,
topple
but
him?
probably someone who ain't heard of
Yeah,
it. But what I'm saying is,
But when?
Nah, because we're not talking about, with Drake, we're not talking about lyricist, we're not talking about a great rapper. We're talking about someone
music.
Superstar.
who's- yeah,
A superstar.
We're talking about superstardom. It's like when people used to compare Jay-Z and Nas. Nas was the lyricist, but Jay-Z was always the
Okay,
bigger, more
question
global.
is, who do you think comes on the same level as Drake at the moment?
There's no one. There's no
In
one.
terms of popularity and superstardom, no one.
one.
If you're talking in terms
no, in urban music because
Yeah.
Adele will blow him out the
Yeah.
water. But in terms of urban music, no one.
But if you're talking
Ed
in
Sheeran will blow him out
terms,
the water.
Yeah.
if you're talking in terms of rappers, I don't like to group these three together, but the main three are Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick.
And on ability, Drake comes third.
Yeah, on ability, but in terms of
superstardom,
superstardom,
obviously,
Yeah.
you're talking about the water. You're
Yeah.
talking about the water.
But that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the next superstar to come along, and at the moment, there's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Well, that's
There's
saying,
no
yeah,
one.
That's
There's
not
no
gonna
one.
happen.
He had a lot.
Yeah.
Of, he had a lot of things to make him the star he is today. Like that thing about him being from Canada, right? You know these little things being a little bit unique.
He had
helps
perfect
as well.
marketing, this, that, and the third.
Rihanna.
Who is
like,
with
being
yeah,
Rihanna's
Nick
man
coming
as well.
with Nicki, with Wayne, and that,
Yeah,
and all
those
those
collaborations
cosigns and all. You know, it all
He
helps.
came
The
along
chart
when Wayne
buzz.
was probably the hottest.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You get the machine
and that
behind
was
you,
the
you're
time where people
unstoppable.
were getting bored of Lil Wayne as well.
And you got to think he's likeable as well. Look, he's harmless, bro. Like he's
Yeah.
not a gangster.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
light
You
skinned.
tell Meek Mill that.
No, that's why he does. He looks like a bit of a. I don't know the term.
He's just harmless.
Yeah,
harmless.
He's just harmless.
light
But
skinned
yeah,
Jewish boy,
he's
isn't
doing
it?
rap, so that kind of goes.
No, I hear that.
Yeah, cool.
One more. What are we going for?
What's happening?
Quick topic before we wrap up.
No, that's it.
That's it. We're done.
Question for two quick question, because there was a girl that sold her virginity for $2 million. Yeah. If you was a billionaire, yeah, and there was a Chris girl that was auctioning off everything.
Let me stop you.
That sounds like rape.
Let me stop you, because this is a recycled story. Because there was a girl that done this back in the day. It was only for something stupid like 30 or 40,000. She done it to pay for a uni fees or whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah. Even as a multi-millionaire or billionaire or someone who is well off, at no stage in my life, no matter what position I'm in, will I ever pay for sex.
Right.
So you can ask someone else this
Right.
question.
That's a no from you, Clint.
That's
what
a
you
no.
say?
I'm not paying no $2 million for some pom pom. No.
Right.
As this ducks the question.
Let's just move away from him, because me and him got into an argument last time we started talking about paying for sex. Yeah? He saw under the bus and he thought, no, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Yeah? There you go. What role do you play in the group chat? Lord.
What role do you play in the group chat, Chad?
Rude one.
You tell me.
The rude one.
How do I know? I think it would. I think from you's lot's point of view, you lot should say what role
The other
Yeah,
person.
one
you
person.
think our person plays, because I don't know what role I
What
play.
role does the Chad play in the
Scumbag.
group
No.
chat?
You know
I'm
what?
joking.
Our roles are pretty similar in a way. That
No, they're really not. They're really not. Not at all. Not at all.
Why? What role does he
Oh,
play?
he does the breaking news one a lot. Breaking news.
Who's he?
What does
Chad.
Chad? What does breaking news mean?
Yeah, what's your usual breaking news?
Moving on swiftly.
Fuck, I keep getting the chat.
What role does Clint play?
Yeah.
The racist.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna say.
Uncle Ruckus.
No, that's bounty, bruv.
No,
Farrakhan.
he's got the best memes, man. The memes, sorry. He's got-
Memes.
Memes. You can explanate on social media at all, bro.
Memes, memes, or memes?
Memes,
Same thing,
Yeah,
innit?
same thing. Oh, some people do call them memes, yeah?
No, bro.
Oh, okay.
Just you.
Yeah, memes. He says the best ones, man. They crap me up.
So what role does he play at? Does he play?
Who?
Jokester.
Him. Others.
Chat shit.
Jokester. The jokester.
Businessman.
No, he's the perverted one.
You know that?
No,
Nah,
no,
he's
no,
done
no,
that.
no,
Now,
yes.
tell you what, he's the
Yes.
one
Chad
that takes
just wants
it.
to throw me under the
Whatever
bus in
comes
this
up, he's the
conversation.
one who takes it a step too far. When
Yeah.
you're cracking joke, he
he's
takes
the
it. No matter
wrong
what the joke, he
Yeah.
takes it a step too far.
If you was to describe Z in one word, it would be wrongin'. Yeah? Wrongin'. Yeah?
How many times?
You don't think he's
Okay.
subliminally trying to convert man to Islam as well, bro? Because he tries to drop a few things about the teaching of Islam in there as well, bro.
What? Never. Darren, you liar.
This is why he's becoming
You
Muslim.
liar. You liar.
You know, think
you know-
about
do you
how many
know-
times
do you
a
know-
week does people say out for Azaz? How many
Yeah,
times
he's
a
been
week?
kicked out of the
I'm
group
the brother
a
that
record
gets
number of
kicked out
times.
the most
isn't
for
he?
no reason.
Take it a step too far,
I'm
bro.
Do you know what
I'm
he
the
tries as
victim-
well,
I'm the
yeah?
victim of
he's,
the group.
He's the one. Nah, you're not.
Yes, I
he's the
am.
one. You're not, because you're always the one that tries to slyly throw in the N word as well. You know, with
Who says the N word the most?
with the ER, with the ER. You know.
For,
This is the P word, though.
for every N that he drops the P word and the cracker. Clint. So
I don't say cracker.
I haven't seen him put crack in.
No,
there.
not cracker, not the P
What's
word. Instead of the
cracker?
P. Anyway, what role do I play in it then?
The leader.
Enough said.
Nah, that's
Great way to end. Great way to
that's
end.
fuckeries. Nah, we
He's
can't
the
end like
admin,
that.
innit?
We can't leave it like that.
Don't leave it to him. Yeah. Let's ask King and Adam.
Hang on, what was the thing? What was the thing we used to call him?
He's a sly one, you know. D-man's
What
a
was
sly
it?
one, you know.
What do you mean?
Darren is on GH the most though.
Nah, there was a word we were using for him.
Legend?
No. Was it scumbag? Was it scumbag?
There's no scumbag.
He
Oh,
did the
yeah.
vote. He did the vote. He did the vote.
Yeah, we did
No,
the
no, no,
scumbag
no, no,
vote.
no, no,
We
no. He
did-
did the Twitter vote about who's the biggest scumbag, and he logged it to every Twitter account and
No, this
voted
is
me,
a lie.
bro.
This is
He
a
voted
lie.
me, bro. No, we all know.
Prove it.
Who's the biggest
Prove it.
scumbag, bro?
Prove
Who's
it.
the biggest scumbag?
Prove it. You
No, it's
are.
a-
No, don't lie to me, bro.
You
Don't
are.
lie to
No,
me,
we
bro.
have done a couple of votes in our GH WhatsApp, haven't we?
And you win the
You
award
do.
every
No, no, no,
single
no,
time.
no, no,
Champion
no,
boy.
no.
Champion boy.
Man just said breaking news, bro. You gonna put that on me? No, bro.
Champion
No,
boy.
bro.
That's you.
I don't drop news in the group chat, bro.
Don't lie.
I
Yeah?
don't. Yeah.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let's see, innit?
Listen, I'm not that guy, bro. I drop the leash, bro.
Who was the man on Wednesdays? Who was the man on Wednesdays?
What,
That's a celebration.
Wrap up the show.
That's a
bruv.
celebration.
Wrap up the show.
Who was on Thursdays and Fridays, bro?
What's Thursdays?
You tell me, bro.
I don't know.
Stop lying, bro.
I
Is
don't
this
know.
that what the one where we had the title, like White Girl Wednesdays or something?
This guy actually said it. Wrap up the show, please.
With that being said,
Wrap up the show, please.
It's a celebration, bitches.
it's the perfect way to wrap up the show.
That's your role in the WhatsApp group, bruv. Yes. Yes.
bait. Yeah.
Every man got in jail.
If that group chat got tapped, we're all going to prison.
We're all
That's
going
what
jail
I'm
because of
saying.
you, bro.
Yeah, that's it, because you're in the trading camps. But anyway, perfect way to wrap up the show. So, I don't know if Goliath wants to shout out the Twitter, the social media handles.
It's all the same. GH headquarters, the Instagram, the Twitter, the SoundCloud, the Mixcloud. It's all the same. GH headquarters.
We might have a YouTube as well, still.
Right.
Or is that in progress? It's in progress, so by the next show we have the YouTube. We're gonna finish up there.
What's the SoundCloud? What's the SoundCloud?
GH headquarters. It's all the same. And you might as well follow us on Twitter, man.
Yeah. Man, as well.
It's starting to blow up on there. You get me?
Couple controversial tweets doing the numbers, but yeah. Until
Indeed.
next time, I'm your host D-Man.
Good night from Z.
Don Mega.
AKA.
Everything. Every blood clot.
And the one and only
Goliath from out.
Scumbag. Peace.